The menu here at Henry was inspired by my travels to New York. It was particularly a lot of the fruits and vegetables that I just didn't get back home. It was really inspiring for me. So tasting some of this produce, being really kind of overwhelmed by the flavors that were here was what really kind of inspired the menu. This is the Polleno, and it's one of the drinks that you could probably have a go at making at home. We're using a sour apple, so it's really kind of bringing that tartness that you find, that really kind of that malic acid bite that you find in a very green apple. If you want to make the sour apple juice at home, pick the really fresh kind of green apples, the ones that have got that real tartness to them, and just stick them through your home juicer. Just put all the skins, everything through, and then maybe use just a little bit of lemon juice or some vitamin C powder that you can pick up from a pharmacy, just to kind of keep that vibrancy, all that freshness and the color inside the juice. Using the sweeter red style apples, you could put them through a juicer, or you could make a puree just through a food processor with a little bit of water and some sugar. So we're going to use the white of one egg just as a binding agent. So it's an ounce of egg, or it's just usually the white of one egg. Then we're going to use 1 ounce again of the sweet apple puree. And half an ounce of sugar just to kind of balance it out. Just make sure that the apple's not too tart, and it helps just lift some of the flavors out of it. So half an ounce of, it's just a simple syrup. Then what we're going to do is build the main body of the drink. So we're going to do 2 ounces of our sour apple. And to that, our main base of the drink is our Fino. So 2 ounces of the Fino. So although it's a decent measure of that, it's a lighter serve just because the Fino's, it's not too strong. It's going to give a lovely subtlety of flavor. It's got a really nice kind of dryness and bite to it that really kind of carries through in the drink around the apple. What we're going to do first is we're going to shake it without ice. We're just going to incorporate some of that air into it without starting to chill it and dilute it down. It just means that we'll end up with a really nice, soft and fluffy serve of it. So just a quick shake without ice. And then we're going to get some good quality hard ice and give it a good shake. So you really want to chill it down very quickly, whip all that air into it, and also dilute it down. So a good hard shake. We're going to double strain this. So use a kind of strainer to hold the bulk out and just catch all the little shards of ice. Just so it gives a really lovely silky texture to it. You've not got any of the little bits of ice in your teeth. So you see it just gives that lovely soft head to it with the egg white. It just holds the flavors on your tongue a little bit more. And then just to finish it off, we'd use a little bit of the fennel pollen just so you get the aroma, and as it sinks into the drink, you get this nice kind of touch from the kind of anise from it. So it's a little floral accompaniment to the top of the drink. So just gentle sprinkle across the top of the surface. That's our drink. So that's the Polleno.